kaya paskosagi waka waka mina mina zidalide la la kaya paskosagi what up do what up do what up do yeah you know what happened on the weekend fam, we are back on top fam, back where we belong in it. I know people's mad. I know they frowning. They're telling me it's only 1 point. But we don't care, blood. We on top. Finally, you know. Brentford versus Arsenal, man. Like I said in my match preview, it's going to be a low block. You know, they're going to sit deep. And they gave us a hard time, you know. They gave us the run for the money. You saw what they did. And it didn't look like we were going to do much. Like I was just going to settle for 0-0, like, to be honest, because it was peak. You know, it was very, very peak. Like, I didn't think we'll do much, but we turned the corner, you know. And by who, man? 65 million. Kai Havertz, finally. You know, he's just known for scoring crucial goals. This is the face thing. And I said it before he joined, like, he's known for scoring this crucial goals. So finally he got one from 88 minutes, you know. Thanks to Saka, you know. You know, Saka, he can have a bad game, but then he will find moments where he will get one or two crosses, and they were doubling up on him, but he got the chance from him. When he got the chance, he put the long cross. You know, Kai Havertz is very tall. And I had my guy was telling me Kai Havertz has very good stats about making headers. Like, he's defending Kai Havertz about the header. So finally, I believe the point he was making, I finally get to understand it with the header. But it's 3 points, you know. So it takes us to the top. But nothing to be celebrated, nothing to be gassed about. It's only 1 point, and we are in game week 14. We still have 24, 25 games to go. So we're not counting it, people. Still light work, you know. We still have a lot of things to go. But let's touch on other games. Tottenham got battered, you know. 3 games in a row now. They've lost all the 3 games. Can you believe 3 games? They've lost 3 games. Ash boys in the mud. Ash boys gonna say, nah, but Ash boys good, but you know they don't have squad depth, and they're gonna meet Man City, and you know Man City what they have to, fam. They're gonna give them another battering. It's gonna be 4 games in a row. They need to wait until Madison comes back, you know. In January, if they don't make the signings, it's gonna be looking peak from my peak from, but they got battered, you know. Aston Villa, I watched the game, and Aston Villa had a high line. Son had a hat-trick of offside goals because of Emirates high line, no? But you know, Watkins is always there. He will always deliver from. So I knew that as long as Watkins is there, he will always deliver something from. That is a must. You know, Watkins, he's always cooking from, so he delivered, man. And we touch on the Chelsea, and Chelsea got battered as well. This man thought they were rising up, you know. They were talking about we are rising out like the Phoenix. They got battered, man. 4 goals, man. They could have been worse, man. They could have been worse, man. Like, 4 goals is thanks to Sanchez from. Their defense was in shambles. Shambolics FC. Oh my days, fam. Oh my days. It's looking pretty big for them. I mean, they're gonna play Brighton next, I think. So, you know, it's mighty big for them, fam. I don't want to lie. They got battered as well. And Liverpool and Man City, they drew. So them drawing, it's good for us, you know. And you can see that Man City, this season is not the same, fam. It's very gullible. I think it's because KD is not there, because once KD comes back, I'm sure you can see. But when he comes back, he's going to need to have match fitness and all, but you can see that the hunger is not the same, man. Liverpool, Liverpool. I don't know what Alisson was doing for him. I don't know why he kicked that ball like that. If it's not for that craziest goal he kicked it right onto Ake fam. Ake just had to give it to Haaland, and Haaland had to do what Haaland did fam. So that's on Liverpool fam. But you can see that Liverpool is going to compete this season. There's no question about that. So looking like it's going to be a 3-tie race. Arsenal, Liverpool and Man City for now. This is what I'm seeing. So for us, Arsenal, we're not worried. But in January, I feel like we need to do something. We will need to add something. We will need to add a striker. We will need to add a cutting edge in front from. This is my worry only. And we touch on the Manchester United. They beat Liverpool, man. No, sorry, they beat Everton 3-0. And Ganacho had that, that Caesar kick. It's probably gonna be the goal of the season. I gave it up to the guy. It was a nice one. I didn't expect it to go in, but smoking hot fam. Yeah, it was smoking hot, and he did very well on that one. No liar. Even though I'm a Man U hater, but then he did very well on that one. So Manchester United feels like, I think they have been in form, and people have been criticizing Ten Hag, talking about Ten Hag this, Ten Hag. He ain't got nothing. But he's cooking slowly, fam. He's going up. I think they're 6 points from the top right now, so you can see what he's cooking. So but they have been playing easy games although. So I'm not really up to the games they've been playing. They are must-win games. But if you're collecting the points, fam, that is the big thing, fam. At the end of the day, there's no small team in Premier League, Even that small team can give you a hard time, That is the main problem. So, people, Arsenal goes up. So, I think our next game will be against Watford. So, we need to collect them 3 points again against Watford. Man City will play Tottenham. Tottenham, they're getting battered, fam. They're gonna batter. They got so much injuries, fam. Now you can see why they miss Harry Kane. Now you can see, because the chances they had against Aston Villa, on a normal day, Kane is bearing that things. On a normal freaking day, Kane is scoring those goals. But now you can see why the gap for Harry Kane is beginning to show. Because Harry Kane is not missing all those goals. There is no way Harry Kane is missing. There is no freaking way, fam. Harry Kane is missing those things. So Arsenal is back on top. We gotta just keep the momentum, because December is gonna be peak, fam. There's gonna be a lot of games. We got Champions League also, so we gotta pray that our players stay fit. Because the run of games coming up thick and fast, fam. So I'm happy with us now, fam. We got Champions League coming up too, so we got Lens coming, so we got business to handle as well, fam. But for now, 3 points is in the bag, fam. So I'm recognizing Kai Havertz's game today, fam. Yes. It's the Game Recognized Game podcast, so you gotta recognize the game. So I'm recognizing Kai Havertz's game. Yeah, I know I've been criticizing him, but I gotta give him flowers too, fam. When he does well, I gotta give him flowers, and I feel like this is the game he did very well. So I'm giving him flowers. I'm recognizing his game. He gave us the 3 points, fam. So it's only right that we give much praise to him. Yes, people, that was my preview. That was my match reaction for the game, for the Premier, for the weekend. Let's see what happens with the Champions League, fam. We got Champions Leagues coming. I think we're playing on Wednesday. Yes, we'll be at home. So squad rotation is going to be key, because we got Wolves. And Wolves is cooking. Gary O'Neill is cooking, fam. We gotta rotate the squad, just to keep the players' fitness and all. So It's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be very, very crucial. But I'm not worried about these two games. But we gotta kill them off. That is the main thing. We gotta kill them off. Anyway, people, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and freaking subscribe. I'm out though. I'm out though. Kaka waka hey, kai have what's goes again. This is for us now.